Now then, I thought we'd just have a bit of an update on what's happening around here. I did that video recently about the books and other courses and everything, but in amongst all that lot we've got the veg plot growing. We've got some squash here, we're on wobbly cam, but we've got green beans. Yeah, well, they're yellow beans actually. Yeah, we had strawberries earlier on in the year, and there's some runner beans here with the yellow red flowers. Yeah, and the raspberries, we had some earlier on. Let's just zoom out, and we've got a whole load more coming on, which is great. So let's move on. We're not doing that much mowing this year, especially if it's dry. Grass will keep growing, but there's no point to mow it really. And we've got all these flowers and what have you growing on. And there's some tansy. Yeah. And the roseway willow herb, which some people will go, oh, you don't want that. And we've seen the tree nursery recently. You know, just keep watering it, looking after it. Let's just go and have a look at the orchard, and that is a Himalayan cedar, a deodar cedar, and there's another one here, planted quite a while ago. They're a bit steady in growing. Here's the orchard. This is called a Scarlet Pimpernel, this tree, and it's very early, and as you can see it's dropping a lot of fruit, and I did pick up quite a lot recently, and I'll show you what I did with those in a while. And this apple is Discovery. It's not ripe yet, but it's getting there. Yeah. Over there, where that ladder, is a plum. They've not done that well this year at all. Just a car going by. And this is a pearmain, this apple tree here, and those apples will take quite a while to expand. And we've got a cooking apple tree here. Let them grow on. And I did a video, I can't remember now, a couple of weeks ago, about this drainage trench that I was digging. Here's some mallow, tree mallow. How come we got an aeroplane coming over? Can you hear it? I certainly can. Anyway, that trench is now complete. Yeah, it will settle down. Yeah, so we'll have to leave it for a while. And the manhole's done. Hang on a minute. So we had a whole load of background noise there. That aeroplane wandering about. Why they have to be so loud, I don't know. And then we had a few vehicles go by and what have you. So we got the pears growing on. Quite nice. few blemishes, but we're not really fussed about that. And so we continue. And in the glass house here, the tomatoes are growing on. It's been a bit of a strange season for these. They're a bit late. But there we go. I think that one there is Ailsa Craig. And the back one here looks like a sort of plum. I can't remember now, because we had some failures earlier on. Got some pines growing on. And the next lot of lettuce, they need planting out, and then I'll need to sow some more seed. Some of these lettuce are going to seed early because of the heat, so they'll have to go. And the cucumbers, where's the cucumbers? Here's the cucumber. They're doing quite well. We've got more than enough. Yeah. And this year we've got some sweet corn, and those cobs are growing on. And some basil. And that there in the back is a honey nut squash. Sorry, a butternut squash. Yeah, from seed from a butternut squash fruit. So we shall get on with that, and hopefully that'll be lovely. There's another one over there. But you know, that's an end of season thing when you start delving into those. And of course the solar is busy solaring. And just round this corner, keep the wind out of the microphone, we've got the last of the firewood stores. That's quite deep. That's as deep as it is wide as it is high. So there's loads of firewood there. This is the last bay to be filled up. I'm going to keep my back to the wind because it's picking up now. The heat in the middle of the country is, the air's rising and it's pulling in the air from the coast, so we'll get the onshore breeze. Let me just go and show you what I've been doing with that apple, with those apples. There's some boxes of wind and solar electricity edition 4 reprint, and get your copy from Bimble Solar. They're stocking it, and I will put the link in the description. And here we go. There's those apples. We got the scratter out and the press, and for, I can't remember, it's either 6 or 7 big buckets, you know, like the 2-gallon buckets. 6 or 7 of those are full of apples, gave us this amount of juice, and it's all fermenting away. There we go. Right, so the trees are growing. The walnuts are coming, are showing. It'll be a while yet before they're ready, but hopefully we can keep the squirrels off. That is a bit of a hope, yeah, a vague hope. Got to do squirrel control a bit if you can. And the turbine is switched off at the moment because the solar's doing all the work, and so therefore the turbine controller has put the dump load across the output, which of course stops it, which is fine. It's less wear and tear on the bearings. We've been doing a bit of work in the battery shed, but I think I'll do a fresh video about that. But there you go, just a bit of an update. Hopefully you enjoy it. Leave us a comment and what have you, and I will catch up with you soon. Cheers. Oh, here we go. Whilst we're here, where are we? The blackberries. I almost forgot. Yeah, we're starting to pick blackberries, and blackberries with those Scarlet Pimpernel apple is absolutely gorgeous. Right, cheers for now.